Hey, welcome back. We're out here today in the snow again. There's a little bit of a difference. While we're not above freezing, it is actually about 17 degrees out here with a real feel today of actually about 15. Very, very little breeze. And it's a heat wave. It's hot. Not really, but hey. But so yeah, we're out here again. Got a couple goals. One of them is I felt like having a grilled cheese. So I thought, what better way to have a grilled cheese than to go out in the snow and cook my grilled cheese, make some coffee. So here we are. Another thing is I made a toggle to hang my backpack or bottle bag or haversack, what have you, from a tree. It's not necessary. I had a bunch of them and I ended up actually using them as tinder for my twig stoves. It's not in any videos. I know maybe you think this, but I don't record or film every single time I do come out. And so I ended up getting gone. You can use a branch to hang the stuff on, or you can just pick up a twig, it's a stick from the ground, and loop around a tree, put the stick in there. But sometimes it's good to just have something so that, like, I've been in some areas hunting where the trees were all really smooth and they didn't have any low branches. And so, believe it or not, there wasn't a lot of sticks on the ground that would have been sturdy enough to hold my hunting pack. So I figured I'd just make one, so we're gonna test that out. The other thing is, for one of the lessons, I need to find about a 3-inch, maybe 4-inch diameter down log and cut through it and split a piece of it up. And the weird thing is, that sounds like it should be very easy because I'm in the woods. But sometimes it's not that easy. So, anyway, that's what we're doing. Stick around if you want. Alright, so don't know how good it came out in the video, but the hanger worked great. Found a nice little 3-inch down tree, sawed a piece off, split it up. So that's 2 out of my 4 goals. Just don't forget, one goal is to just be out here. It's the number 1 thing. Number 2 was that grilled cheese. So, just about back over out to the parking area. And we're gonna go to a different spot to break out the stove, the brew kit, frying pan, sandwich stuff, and make a grilled sandwich. Alright, let's go have our breakfast. Alright, so got the water going. I forgot that that this brew kit, I don't have a tin to keep the stove in to make sure I don't burn tables or anything. And the pits that they use, I don't know if I really trust them to be flat enough to cook. So gotta be careful a little bit. I got these 2 pieces of charred wood here that I put to level it to heat the water and make my sandwich. So yeah, I'm not completely sure if tying the toggle to the tree was caught, but I'm pretty sure. Probably could see it in some of the video. So yeah, as I mentioned, we put a little modest lesson thing together, just the basics for bushcraft camp skills. And I'm also get started a monthly challenge. Every month, myself or somebody else who's on the actual council of the Adirondack Bushcraft Brothers will post on the first or maybe the second day of the month. We'll post a challenge for that month. You have a month to do it. There's no prizes. It's just the skill that you gain from it. For the challenges, they'll range anywhere from beginner to, not going to say expert, but a little more skill set involved. You know, maybe like the first one was up and it was just basic, like carve something. One might be go out into the woods and forage, go out in the woods and cook, go spend a night in the woods, build a debris shelter. You know, it's going to depend. We'll see how it goes, see if there's much interest. If there's not a lot of interest, then I won't really keep it going. Gonna need a third one. So yeah, trying to make it fun. I created it as to be an outdoor oriented forum, and I'm doing my best to keep it focused on that. I know there's people who don't join outdoor forums to talk about the internal combustion engine. They want to talk about friction fire because that's the outdoors. Yes, you might need a motor to get you to the outdoors, but you get my point. So yeah, that's it, really. Got some oil here. I did forget to bring a little spatula or anything. So if you remember, a couple of years ago I used my knife to cook some eggs. So I'm going to be using my knife today to cook a grilled cheese. The wood's catching on fire. So. Oh, crap. Got to take the cup out. That's okay. All right. Let's cook some grilled cheese. So, you guys been out at all so far this year? Think, think this marks maybe jeez, I think this is like 10 or 11. A little crispy. That's okay. I can't put that on there. It's got the plastic in it. A little more oil in there. Alright, so I think that's it. Let's slap a bite of the grilled cheese. That's good. Alright, so that's it. No long-winded talks. Sort of. Go out in the woods, make yourself a grilled cheese. Report back on the forum. Thanks for watching. I'm away. I forgot. We have to do this. That's it. Thanks for watching. Cheers. We'll see you in the next one.